Welcome to Live Life Lovely. Today I'm doing a relationship reading for Andre Romel Young, aka Dr. Dre, and Nicole Threat Young, his wife. So yeah, we know they're in the middle of a divorce. It's messy, there's a lot of money there involved, lots of egos, but let's get into their destiny numbers, which tells a lot about a person and what they want to do and who they are in their life. Dr. Dre is a life path number 5. So they love freedom and change. They love traveling, and they're known to be restless types of people. Who I did Beyonce and Jay-Z's reading a couple weeks ago, and they also are both life path number 5. Now Nicole Threat is a life path or destiny number 1. And they are obviously leaders. they are self-focused. They're very inventive. They like to be the center of attention. They like to invent and try new things. They like to be number 1 in every sense of the way. Alright, let's get into their reading and see how they are feeling about each other and all of that. Let's start with Dr. Dre, or Andre. Should we call him Andre? Andre Romel Young. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm not sure. It is Romel, right? Just call him Andre. But it's you know it's Dr. Dre. Okay. How does Andre feel about Nicole at this moment? How does Andre? I feel like I know how, but I'm laughing because I think I know, but we don't know. How does Andre feel about Nicole at the moment? How does Andre feel about Nicole at the moment? How does Andre feel about Nicole at the moment? Wow. Cards don't lie. He feels left out of the cold. He feels like this union is over. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. The cards did come out in reverse, but I don't really read in reverse. Interesting that we got the number 11. I mean the Four of Wands. They were together a few decades. He feels left out of the cold of this marriage. He feels like he's gonna have to start over. I mean, obviously, yeah. That's how he feels. Not very emotional, very la la la, very bright colors. I mean, besides the money, he's very sad about the money loss that he's gonna get. He's gonna lose a lot of money. The 5 of Pentacles. Usually it's about feeling left out in the cold, but given the divorce situation, it's definitely about money. But look at it. Look at how bright he has a very bright outlook. Because, like I said, he's a number 5, so they thrive in change. They love it. He is the Fool. I feel like number 5s are the Fool energy because they are so like, just like, whatever. I'm just gonna go on a new adventure. This is like an adventure for him, like a new adventure. And I'm a fan of him and his work, so don't think I'm trying to hate or anything, because I'm not. How does Nicole Threat feel about Andre Romel Young? How does Nicole Threat? I hope I'm pronouncing her last name right. It doesn't matter. Google it. It's kind of weird. It sounds like threat, like a threat, which is weird. I wonder what that means. And she's a life path number 1. I feel like she had more control than this than we think, because life path number 1s don't play. How does she feel about Andre Romel Young? How does Nicole Threat feel about Andre Romel Young? I think she knows he has a big ego. She sees him as being very confident and self-centered. And probably a little bit, I mean, she's claimed that he's cheated, which I'm not surprised. He's really rich. We have a Strength card. And a money card, the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Pentacles, sorry. So yeah, she definitely wants money, and she's trying to be strong when dealing with him. Just very focused on the money situation for her as well. I feel like she's working very hard to not say too much or to not say the wrong things, I think, to him, so that she doesn't lose out or mess up any of this. Focus is the money, it's the Pentacles. I'm not taking sides on any of this. This is just what the cards are saying. If that's what they're focused on, that's fine. There's no good or bad in it. It's just what it is. Okay? What does Andre Romeo Young think about the marriage? What does he think about the marriage? What does he think about the marriage ending? How does he feel about the marriage ending? Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It's all about the money. He's just very focused on the money. I feel like he's definitely going to hide some of it. They do have children involved as well, so he's also focused on that. The family card, the 10 of Pentacles. All Pentacles for him. It's all about money for him. Obviously. I mean, can it be any more clearer? It's all about money. For him, that's all he cares about. He's not sad about losing her. He doesn't care about anything except the money. No judgment. That's just what it is. How does Nicole Threat feel about the marriage ending? How does Nicole Threat feel about the marriage ending? How does she feel about the marriage ending? How does Nicole Threat feel about the marriage ending with Andre? How does Nicole Threat feel about the marriage ending with Andre? Wow, look at that. Wow, just wow. Feeling entrapped, feeling mentally blind, lost, like she has no power. Temperance, regaining that balance and power within herself. Death. That's about transformation, not actual dying. No. Lots of major arcana. So this is, she feels like very much out of control. Like this is all very much out of her control and her hands. Because it is. We have two very big major arcana that are making her change. A lot of change and transformation is going to happen for her, where she won't be able to live the same lifestyle. She might feel in danger as well. Clarify the death card for Nicole. Clarify the death card for Nicole. Wow, look at that. We have the King of Wands. Didn't we have another? The Queen of Pentacles? Now we have the Queen of Wands. King of Wands. She's very... Oh yeah, she's very self-centered. She has a lot of fire energy. Very passionate energy. She feels very confident in herself. And that she's doing the right thing. Because she's getting out of a situation where she felt blinded and like things were hidden from her. She was like trapped in her own mind and her own... I don't know if she has accused him of abuse. I'm sure she has. Because a lot of women have accused Dr. Dre of being abusive or having anger issues. Okay. What will be the outcome of the divorce? What will be the outcome of the divorce? What will be the outcome of the divorce? We have 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands. So there's a lot of arguing, a lot of back and forth. Other people getting involved. There would definitely not be any peace after the outcome. So shit will probably hit the fan. 3 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Cups. The Star card. Anyway, at the bottom we have the Knight of Pentacles. So more money focus, more messages about money. Lots of arguing and fighting is the outcome. So things may not go either of their way. They will both not be happy about something. What will Andre do after the divorce? 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 He's gonna live his best life and be single. He might get involved with somebody else. Water sign. 3 of Pentacles. He could be moving on quickly. He could be getting into a new union with a water sign type of person. What will Nicole do after the marriage? 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 Star card. Again, Justice. And 6 of Cups. She's definitely going to focus on herself. She might write a book or do some interviews. We also have Justice and the family card of going back home, perhaps, with the 6 of Cups. Definitely reuniting with people from her past that she might have felt cut off from. And then we have Justice. So she could get some of what she really wants in the court decision after the marriage. But it's going to take some time. Okay, that's it for the energy that's around this situation right now at the moment. Things can change, but it seems pretty much clear. And not that much heartache. Not very many emotions at all. Interesting. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.